Hey man, welcome to some lazy summer gaming, presented by Balatro.
Super laze.
Zach's going to show us his pro strats.
Probably not. I'll probably just fail immediately somehow.
Well, that is Balatro. It can happen.
I'll probably just play on like a not very difficult difficulty, I guess.
Maybe.
What are your creds, Zach? How much Balatro have you played in your time?
Well, you can look at this and see how I've done everything up to black stake and then done plasma up to gold. That's the only deck I've done all the way.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a fair amount of Balatro.
Yeah.
Given that I get, what was it, blue? Just getting one deck past blue stake took me a while.
Well, blue is like the big difficulty spike, really.
Yeah, that one hurts.
This wobbly menu is giving me Hotline Miami vibes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a little bit of that. Yeah, whenever you click something, whenever you interact with it, the whole thing sort of jiggles awkwardly. You can turn all that off if it bothers you.
Right, I'm sure.
But for some reason, I quite like it.
Yeah, it's like woozy.
Yeah, the whole game is quite woozy.
Woozy.
All right, what are we doing, Zach? What do you fancy showing?
I think I'll just do a green with the red deck. Just do a nice, easy, just normal ass run.
All right. For those of you that have been living under a rock for the past year, Balatro is the poker roguelike. That's all you need to know.
That kind of is all you need to know.
But it's really good. There's a lot of numbers on screen. Oh, and you've gone for the Binding of Isaac cards.
Yes.
And
Well,
the
for
Don't
one of
Starve
them,
cards.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just start by playing flushes like I usually do.
Yeah. It's quite an easy start, isn't it? I either go flush or straight, depending on what cards I get in the first hand.
I didn't quite win in one, though.
Turned up your game speed as well. I should probably do that at some point.
Yeah, you probably should. You need it. This isn't even that fast. I think, is this 2 or is this 3? I forget. This is only, this is 2, so I could turn it up even more, but
Yeah,
then it gets more difficult to tell what's going on.
Oh man, what does it look like if you put screen? I hadn't noticed the screen shake option. What happens if you put that up to max?
Let's not do that. Okay.
So yeah, it's poker, but you're not playing against anyone. But the hands are worth a certain amount of points. The cards are worth a certain amount of points. If they score, hit the target, you win the round.
When did you
move
learn
on.
to play poker at school or whatever? I don't know if I ever...
Yeah, it was kind
Texas
of.
Hold'em, is it?
We used to play like penny poker in the sixth form centre, like
Right,
actually betting, but with like pennies.
with pennies. Okay. Or the penny switch from the tuck shop.
Yeah.
Free uncommon, that might be worth it, I guess.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's not a great starter, but I mean, at the start of the game, I'm more interested in earning money.
Sure. Oh, we might make a slight diversion to do a full house here, I guess.
It's doable. Yeah, so you
Zach,
skip.
you never had
Or a
tuck
form of
shop
kind,
at any
that'll do, I
time, did you,
guess.
Zach?
Well, for a while we had a sort of one, but not like a full one.
Yeah, it was either games of poker upstairs with Neighbours on the TV in the background for some reason. Neighbours was always on in our sixth form centre.
Neighbours was on every weekday during the day, right? So, I mean, it was naturally.
Yeah, I guess it was
always
just. I guess it was always on because it was always at the same
Yeah,
time.
'cause it was
right?
always on,
Because
yeah.
you're at school. You have your breaks at the same time.
Yeah.
But,
Hiker, okay.
Or home and
oh,
away.
okay. The hiker's pretty good.
Hiker's pretty good, but you need to have something to go with it. Because just making everything have +5 on chips isn't super useful in the long
Yeah,
term.
you need a set of cards that you're always going to go to, like the face cards or something.
Yeah, which means I probably need to spend some money immediately because we might not survive into the middle of this ante, but
Yeah.
we'll see what we got. Oh. Well, I'd like to get that, but I kind of have to play this one to get another shop.
Yeah, weirdly, it was poker upstairs and shithead downstairs. Depending on where we were sat, that was the game we played.
When did you learn to play poker, Zach?
from this game.
For this game. Okay. What's that like if you come into Balatro without knowing poker?
No, it's not that bad. You just look at the thing over here that just tells you them all.
It's not really the same, is it? Because
No, obviously.
you're kind of getting an idea of what the probability of it coming up is, but it's the probability of it coming up not knowing or not guessing what your opponents might have, right? It's taking that element out.
Yeah, because you can see what you've got left in the deck entirely, so you don't have to
So you can sort of
account for other people's hands or anything.
Yeah, exactly. And you kind of just, because you have that reference, because it's card counting for you, I suppose, it's you have the ability to, just quickly gauge what the probability of anything happening is. It's like, oh, I've got loads of 10s left and I need a 10 for my straight, so it's like probably going to come up soon. Let's go for it. So here we go, full house.
So, like XCOM, it tells you have a 97% chance of a headshot and then you die.
Yeah, that is classic. It's same thing. You just don't get the one card that you need.
Yeah, that can very much happen and bone an entire run. Yeah, hit the target.
Right, let's
small
hope
blind
there's something
gun.
useful.
But you're playing at the difficulty level where you still earn money from the small blinds.
Well, no, that was it?
I thought you gained a dollar.
No, I gained interest.
Oh, you gained
and
interest.
One hand remaining.
Yeah. Okay. So small blinds aren't worth anything.
Oh, so do we play for clubs or pairs possibly?
What, you're thinking of a club flush run?
Well, getting an early malt card is more what I'm worried about, because just having anything with multiplier.
We haven't got anything like that right now, so it might be worth it. A lot of money though.
Yeah, it is.
An early 7.
How do you feel about a game refer to multiplier as malt? It's a new one on me.
Yeah, I
thought you were saying malt, like I don't know, like a vinegar.
Yeah, we're brewing. It's part of the beer process.
That'd be great if the multiplier was represented by vinegar.
I mean, I think I kind of have to take this because I don't think I'm going to survive another blind on. Well, I guess I pretty much scored that much on this last one, like past 900, but it's risky.
Yeah, and your skip is a free rare though, so that's tempting.
Well, yeah, but I'd still need to be able to do this as well, 1800.
Oh yeah, you need to be able to do that to get that. Yeah, so you'd have to buy something now and get that. How do you feel about do you gun for every voucher? Because vouchers are like vouchers. I
wouldn't really bother with this one. Like most of the time, it's not really worth the extra chance to get that in the shop. Like,
I always go for those. Hone, and like mega hone. Love those.
I mean, like most of the time, like foil and holographic become irrelevant so quickly. Polychrome is the only one you want, and it turns up so much more rarely.
Sure, yeah. But I'd rather have something on my jokers, like. And it affects every card as well, right? So it's like even when you're like adding to the base deck, which you can do through the booster packs, which I'm not sure we've even looked at yet.
But I never. Oh god, that was a bad starting hand for this.
Ugh. Oh yeah, so the boss blinds have like weird effects that bone you basically. So this one is like, it says every 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down, but Zach's got super unlucky and half of his hand is face down. But the sorting still works, so you can kind of use it to figure out.
Theoretically, that's either a club or a diamond, and we're looking for clubs because that's what I've got the multiplier bonus on.
Yeah,
so we probably want to keep that one.
So you can kind of figure it out using the sort, which is kind of fun. It feels like you're gaming the system, but like
so that is a club.
Yeah.
That is a club because it's high. Here it would be higher than a 9 in diamonds, but if you sort it by rank, it's less than 7, so it's got to be a low club. So
we can at least
not discard that one, and I check all these other ones out.
Yeah, just to see what we're working with.
Oh well, there's a flush of clubs, so that should be enough.
Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Show me what you want.
Okay. Got out of that nicely.
Yeah, we got some fire.
Oh, well, that's not very helpful, but I guess we'll take it from the meantime.
I mean, you can sell it later. It's still a plus.
Yeah.
Each played card
What does it sell for?
it's in
4?
spade. Well, it changes at least. So every now and
Yes,
then
it changes. So sometimes we'll get a multiplier on top of the multiplier, which means at least go at this end.
Why do you move it to the left? Surely you want... Yeah, I was like, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, surely you want those multiplier ones to be on the right. Right, so the nothing voucher must be worthless to you now. Because
Well, no,
presumably...
because you still need it to get to antimatter.
Oh, right. So, okay.
Because antimatter is an upgrade to blank, like it's the second stage of blank, so you do need to get blank to be able to get to antimatter.
See, I sort of didn't think that was how it worked. I thought you could get the secondary ones that would just work in addition to the lower ones, like you didn't need to work up.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but that's how I read it anyway. I mean, I might just open one of these, even though I'm not at full interest yet, because you never know, I might just get the free money one. That's the tarot trick.
So blank is probably...
yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, he's got the money one. Double your money! That's probably one of the most useful cards at the start of the game.
Oh, and a judgment, we can just throw in a random extra joker as well.
Yeah, so...
None of the rest of this is much use.
Again, just trying to explain it as we go. Tarot cards do stuff.
Pairs, that's not super useful.
They do. They affect what's going on immediately, and that's why it draws a hand there as well, because some tarot cards affect cards in your hand. But when you open a booster pack, you have to play that tarot card immediately. However, there are ways of getting tarot cards into that little slot in the top right there, which is your consumables area. So then you can use it when you feel like, rather than immediately. So yeah, tarots are fun, and there's some nice combinations you can do by chaining stuff off them. And we haven't even got to planet cards or anything like that, or spectrals. No. We'll probably see a spectral eventually.
Well, maybe.
They're quite
I don't usually go for spectrals.
But when I'm making hella bank, like usually, I just go, yeah, whatever. Let's have a look.
Sure.
See, now Zach's just he's got enough jokers and he's got enough malt going on that he's just blasting through these, which is earning money for us to just get better. It's not so bad in this phase.
Oh.
That joke is kind of completely pointless. Well, I guess contains a pair, but if I'm playing flushes, it's never going to trigger. But...
Well, unless we start modifying the deck, so you've got the possibility of pairs within
multiples,
the flush.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's clubs on the next round, so easiest to win. We don't want spade conversion, we want club conversion. Yeah, that's fine.
That's kind of helpful. Yeah, just starting to upgrade your deck. Yeah, some tarot cards can change cards in your deck, so they have effects themselves when they're scored, or some card effects happen when they're still in your hand. So if you don't play them as a scoring hand, you can gain benefits from them. And those can be layered up to a certain degree. Like every card can have one of those enhancements on it, but they can also have a seal on it at the same time, and those seals have different effects, and those both happen, so you get your enhancement and your seal being applied. And on top of that, the cards can also have additions, which is what Zach was talking about earlier with the foil and holographic and polychrome, which each have a ability themselves, and those apply on top of all the other things.
I'm about to score a lot of points.
Oh yeah, club flush with full multipliers. Let's go. And his hiker is improving the value of each one of these cards that's played every time it's played. So the numbers are going up. 18 grand, or a little bit over the target. Maybe about 5 times over the target. six times.
What we got? Oh, spades are debuffed. We avoided getting completely screwed by clubs.
Oh,
classic.
God, yeah, that sucks. When you're on a specific run and the boss is the exact thing you can't deal with. Unless you've got reroll. Cost you money and you can reroll the boss.
Well, yeah. No, that's not super useful either. Commit even more to pairs. Nope. Okay, moving on.
the aesthetic of this game reminds me of. Do you remember when you used to go to? Maybe this is a British thing. I don't know if this was a thing elsewhere, but like, do you remember back in the day when we were kids and we'd go to Felixstowe or something? You go to the arcade and there would be these like video card game machines.
Yeah.
That were near the fruit machines because they were technically gambling, I suppose, but they would play like, well, pontoon as they called it in this country, which is blackjack essentially. Stick or twist. And I think there was a poker one or something as well. The aesthetic of this, especially the CRT filter or something, just gives me those vibes, and it's like, yeah.
Oh, we could try and make a blackboard deck.
Oh, I mean, that seems potent given what we're doing right now.
Yeah, but we've got a lot of cards to get rid of to get to that.
It's all cards in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that is tough.
It's a long-term play. But we do have one spade conversion immediately, so you get 3 cards into that process.
Sure. It's tempting.
Yeah, that might be worthwhile to try for. I'm going to want that as well at some point.
Yeah, definitely want that voucher.
No, this is not super helpful. Like a steal is always the simplest upgrade to go with.
Stick it on a card you're not likely to use.
Oh yeah,
Perhaps
I guess I should put that on a spade.
Yeah.
Yep, sure, okay. Oh, face cards are debuffed, okay.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah. Right, let's start just randomly converting some stuff.
Need more spades. Get rid of red. We don't like red.
Yes, that's basically... In fact, I could actually just use that right now if I just play with, like, a pair of aces.
All right, yeah. Because then what's left in your hand will get a times whatever it is 3. Not that's going to be worth much because the pair of base numbers aren't very high, but
Yeah.
700.
Yeah, I still need to get clubs really because the base multiplier hasn't gone up at all yet.
If you haven't figured it out yet, I guess we didn't explain how you lose this. It's like on the left there, you have a limited number of hands and a limited number of discards, and if you run out of hands played and you haven't hit the target, you're out. Just game over. That's it. Everything you've done up to this point, gone. Apart from some of the roguelitey stuff, like unlocking other jokers or buying the blank voucher and adding to that if you have to the blank count if you haven't already unlocked its enhancement. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that should be enough, right?
What you really need is that joker that just simple, just scores flushes by colour rather than by suit. So like,
yeah.
So all spades get treated as clubs as well.
Ooh, still joker. We could start using that as well.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. And we could get rid of that pair joker.
Yeah, it's already a 1.2 because of that one still card we already have. Am I going to be able to get that though?
I'll just buy it now.
Well, you don't want to buy it now. We'll buy it next shop, and I've got the interest for this round.
Yeah, so you gain $1 of interest for every 5 you currently hold, which is also upgradable with other tools, other things. So it's worth holding on to a bit of cash just to keep your flow going.
Well, it's worth holding on to $25 exactly
Well, yes.
the whole time.
I often dip behind it, but
I wish I got that rate of interest.
I know, it's pretty good, isn't it? Nice 20%.
Although I actually don't, because own a lot more debt than bloody mortgages.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I mean, we are already at the point where I'm only barely on the edge of winning. And now I'm out of discards.
Yeah, but you need like 264. Like, you're fine.
Well, I've even got a straight somehow.
Wait, does that... Huh. I didn't think aces wrapped like that. I'm not sure that's poker.
They do for this, I guess.
I did not realise that. You've got a very noisy train going on behind you.
Yep. It's a nice, slow industrial train going past.
I'll try and be quieter.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Now I just have to hope I can get through this. Really need some actual upgrades and shit. No,
Yeah.
It's always good to start with no clubs at all. What is this on at the moment?
Had any
Clubs sound great.
We haven't had any planets, have we? So we can't, like... We haven't
I mean, there's been
upgraded
some in the
flush.
shops and stuff. But
Yeah, but they've been for like 2 pair.
yeah, no Jupiters yet.
Or 1 pair, even. Like, we haven't... yeah. Haven't been able to upgrade the flush.
Not that I especially need that for when it's... Well, at least if it's clubs, I guess.
No, but it's always... I don't know. It's always nice to upgrade what you're working with. Because then the multipliers kick in, right? So it's...
Sure.
The
Well, this is
the
not
molt-
looking-
What do we even call those? The malts? Just to be...
Yes, the multipliers. This is not looking good. Give me some clubs. Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
I think I'm just gonna have to go for it because it's clubs and clubs. So if I can just get a flush of clubs, it should last past 16,000 probably.
Sure. Yeah, I think going for it is a good...
Definitely not giving me it.
Oh man, you can't have anything else in your deck at this point.
Oh yeah, and barely still only just got it. It's like,
Boy.
what even is there left? Well, there's only technically slightly more clubs than spades.
How have we burned through so many of them? Oh, yeah.
That debuff might push it below. Oh,
That's a
yeah.
pretty big number, okay. Oh no.
Gonna have to make something else, and we got yet more not clubs. What garbage hand can I play? I
got
can
4.
play 2 pair.
Yeah, with 4 hands, it's fine.
Yes, should easily still make it.
That's the other trick as well, is like when you're playing a hand, you don't have to play just the scoring cards, like Zach played the 2 of diamonds there, and because it wasn't part of the hand, it's just going to discard. So you can...
You're using a hand to do it, obviously.
Yeah.
Using hand.
Single pair. Ooh.
I still only just made a second flush.
Yeah.
With 1 heart and 1 diamond left in the entire deck. We definitely need some card upgrades.
Yeah.
Some more steel cards would be ideal at this point, and some more
Steel would-
anything to convert.
Yeah, still would be good.
So
Or a
much
completely different Joker. Or we can just time travel, I guess. That will save us for a little
right,
while.
yes, you got that. Yeah, okay. I always do that, if that's available.
Yes.
So you go, but you when it means go back and ante, you're going back a level of the blinds. So we're going back to an easier. The targets have all got easier for a round, but
The targets are the same as the one we just did, basically.
yeah,
Because we've moved back to
We've
the
moved-
previous ante.
yeah. So that when it's not helping us progress necessarily because it costs you a max hand as well. So our hands have, even though we picked up grabber early, which increased our number of hands to 5, we're now back down to 4 because we used hieroglyph. But that's okay. That means we're balanced out. It means we just get a chance to get more money and skew the deck more to something better.
I mean, I'm almost tempted to do double rare and just play that again. Although draw and discard 3 is difficult when you're playing a flush deck, so we probably want to actually try and bulk up a little bit more. That's another horrible start.
Oh god, so many spades.
Diamonds. That's also not going to help us. This is definitely the problem with playing a very specific flush deck, because you can just get completely not the ones you want.
Repeatedly. Oh boy. Brutal.
Well, yep, still didn't get it.
Oh, we're in trouble now, boys. Okay, we're not, because it's a pretty easy round, but
Yes, back to the first one of this round.
even with the black board, that was only 194 points.
But it was only times 3, like a pair or whatever. Like.
Times 3 of nothing. Fire! 12 grand.
Fire.
Da, da, da.
How many times have we played flushes? 13? I mean, that's kind of good, I guess, for now.
Oh, is that just a plus 13? What would that be stronger then? Do we ditch the hiker at this point, or?
Well, we could ditch Ancient Joker because it only sometimes helps us, and I prefer like guaranteed bonuses.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And that would give us an extra $4.
Given that we're club oriented, that seems like a good play.
How much money have we got left? Enough of this.
Break some packs.
Oh, well, another steel card. That will help with the Steel Joker. One of the spades, probably.
Oh, that 6 of hearts.
Should I go for the other one? Yeah, I guess. Just in case it's money. Or it is money. Oh, no, wait, it's not money.
No, it's the other one.
Oh, it is a more spade conversion, though, I guess. Not the one that we're after. We really want clubs, but spades is still better to get rid of reds. I mean, that's probably the best we're going to get out of that selection, I guess.
Unless you want to ignore that one and just go for the luckies.
What, on these two clubs?
Yeah, add some random to your random.
I mean, I think if we're going to try and get the blackboard to work, we do need to do that. Well, it worked, I guess.
It worked this round, yeah. You can only play a spade flush.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Gotta level up that flush. Points 6,000.
That's that will be fine without the extra from that steel, right?
Yeah, easily. Numbers.
Oh, that was enough by itself. Didn't even need that first hand.
Bosh. Bish bash bosh. And the blind is gone.
Those are useless.
You guys remember
Ooh,
the Barry
more spades.
Or more money? Do you guys remember the Barry Scott ads?
Yes.
For Sillet Bang.
Who would ever forget?
Well, anyone not in the UK, I guess.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, Jupiter, finally. Level up that flush. So, yeah, when you play a certain type of hand, it's worth like a certain number of chips and multiplayer off the start, and the planet cards make that worth more mult and base chips. So
now we have to get pretty lucky with this, because whether you play or discard, you only get 3 cards back. So
yeah, you don't.
Where normally you can discard 5, and when you play a flush, you play 5. You only get 3 drawn back in.
Yeah.
So
the number of cards we're going to have at our disposal will diminish.
I was trying to explain to Azuma the other day the Harry Enfield dime bar adverts. Smooth on the inside, crunchy on the outside.
Yeah, so the reason I mentioned the Barry Scott ads is I noticed on Facebook the other day that there was a cereal company called Surreal, like breakfast cereal.
Right.
That were using that same guy, but now he's called Gary Scott, because I guess Barry Scott was the fake name Sillet Bang made up for him.
Right.
But it's basically just a pastiche of the Sillet Bang ads, and he's like, Bosh, and the something is something, like every 2 seconds. It's,
They didn't copyright that phrase.
well, it was bang and the dirt is gone, right? Was the Sillet Bang phrase. But he's allowed to say Bosh and the something is something else, I guess.
Is that the one that's
B-roll,
parodied by the Peter Serafinowicz, where he's just shooting things in the kitchen, right? Literally with a literal gun. Bang!
What happened to Serafinovich? What's he up to these days?
Yeah, what is he doing at the moment?
I think the last thing I saw
Take
him...
the re-roll. Do you think that's worth it?
I mean, it might be if you get a club...
Club, yeah.
Club
I
debuff
suppose I
round.
should.
Yeah.
Reroll.
I mean, the last time I think I saw him credited was in Lego City Undercover.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that game. You quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, that game's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it fares on other platforms because I played the Wii U version, right, which is what it was originally designed for, and it had some like gamepad gimmicks going on.
Wow, that was
I
an
mean, he was
Astral.
in Marvel films at one point, right? He was
Was he?
in. Yeah, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Because he was like in the trailer, being like, "What a bunch of a-holes." That was him. That was a while ago, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably not Lego City Undercover a while ago though. Probably more recent than that.
You think it'd be worth playing like the pair of queens with that king to get them 3 times multiplier? It's not much, but there is this queen. The clubs will get +7.
I mean, it's better. Well, is it better than playing the flush at this point? Yeah, maybe.
But on the other hand, playing the flush upgrades all 5 of those cards because we've still got the hiker,
Yeah,
and also
true.
adds 1 to the supernova as well.
Yes. It's a long-term play.
Oh, it wasn't quite enough. Is there even anything worth making out of this crap? I don't think so.
No.
Just play a shit high card hand and just get ×3 on it.
King. 188.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I mean, I think you've won.
Well, sure. But that was only the small blind.
Yeah, and it took all the hands.
Just barely getting through.
I think our club blackboard plan is backfiring a little.
Oh well, this is just
Money.
either just money or hope for a Jupiter.
Oh, I would do the priestess, I think.
I'd go for money, do some re-roll. And also this, I guess. Oh well, nope.
Straight flush.
Full house is probably going to be more common than anything else.
Maybe. But we're not really looking for it. But yeah.
That's no help there. No, that's still bad. Oh, well, that's also bad. Well, we better hope this goes better.
I don't like that skip either. It's just levels. But although that might be helpful to us actually at the moment. Wow, that's a lot of spades.
Yeah. I guess I just play a flush. Always play a flush. That's what this deck is at the moment.
I mean, it's leveling up your Nova.
Yeah.
Man, these cards are worth quite a lot of chips on their own, some of these now.
Yeah. The ones I've played a bunch. Weak. Give me a club one. I want to do the high scores. Oh. There you go. Finally, just barely. It's like the first club flush we've had in like 4 rounds at this point.
Yeah. Our superpower. That ace is worth quite a lot. I mean, all of these are worth quite a lot, Chip. Get hiked?
Yep. Oh, well, just look for some Jupiters.
Yeah.
It's not Jupiters. Guess we'll take emergency high cards.
Unless you want to ditch the hiker at this point for the spaceman and hope we start leveling up some flashes.
But 1 in 4 is such a low chance.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is a pretty rough deal on those planets.
Well, I think I'm just going to risk it. See if we can make it. It is -1 hand size, which is going to be slightly difficult. Well, that's not a great start. It's still bad. Do I keep these steel cards in hand?
Yes.
Because then I'm losing a discard.
Yeah, I think keep. I would.
For that run, at least. Oh, well, that'll do for the start, I suppose, but it's not going to give us the ×3. That's half of what we needed. No clubs in this hand. Great.
Oh, I was about to say, you can at least play a pair.
Definitely do not play a pair.
Here we go.
Okay, play garbage high card.
Which we leveled up at least. It's worth 30 points.
Oh, nope. More garbage high card. We've only got 1 more.
No. Risky.
Hey, that should probably be enough from 28,000, I would think.
Skin of the bloody teeth.
No, that was enough by itself.
Classic.
So much malt.
Malt.
It's like a snake malting.
+1 hand size, that's useful.
Apparently, Professor Snape is named after snake maltings.
Great. So what you're telling me is that place is tainted by J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Oh, got the Jupiter.
Yay! Finally. Level 3. Wow. That seems low for NT6.
Well, you don't really need it if you've got the right other combo. And +1 hand size obviously helps a lot in a flush deck.
Yeah. Not this time.
Apparently not. Apparently I'm still going to somehow avoid all the clubs. Oh, I don't even want to play that because it's got the steel card in.
I feel like we really need to replace your club onyx or whatever it's called with the spade equivalent.
Well, yeah, except the spade one isn't a malt and the spade one's on chips.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. The spade version is +50 chips instead of +7 malt.
Oh, that is less good.
But it's not.
Don't spades rank higher than clubs in suit terms?
Oh. Well, this is ass. this is some ass hands.
That's my stage name.
Ass hands.
I couldn't work out what I would be if I was called ass hands. What would my act be?
Oh, I'm sure there's a few options. Doesn't have to be your ass or hands.
It'd be like jazz hands, but for terrible dancers, I suppose. I'd be a terrible dancer. There you go. That's the family-friendly answer to that question.
This is looking bad. What is there left in the deck? Oh, there's still four fucking diamonds.
They're all going to come up. We're going to see.
Let's hope not.
We're going to see every diamond you have. Shine bright like a diamond, Zach.
Oh, got away with it.
And he did.
diamond version of that card is money, right? You just get money for every diamond.
Huh.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
You crazy diamond. Diamonds don't... Do they shine?
Not really.
Depends.
No.
I mean, they don't produce their own light.
No.
But whatever definition of shine you want, really.
I guess the problem is like when something is shiny, it's like it's not shining.
I feel like they sparkle more than shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's more the correct
stars shine.
adjective.
I'm calling you out, Rihanna. Write better lyrics and pronounce umbrella correctly.
The only two things that she needs to do.
Topical.
What's wrong with her pronunciation? What does she?
She says umbrella.
Umbrella. She made it 4 syllables.
Yeah. There is no letter in between the B and R in umbrella. I like to think she's slipping into some Japanese there and just like the Japanese letter
Well, as usual, I'm getting real garbage coming up here. None of the clubs.
Oh, we gotta play it. You gotta play it.
Well, that'll do, I suppose.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah? Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, it should do. I mean, the first time it scored 36-ish thousand.
Do you remember that local situation in Britain when Umbrella was number 1 and it just rained constantly?
I mean, I didn't make the connection.
It was a thing. People were like saying, "You've got to stop this, Rihanna." She was like, "I'm sorry." I remember we were in Southampton at the time, I think.
I don't really remember that connection. I just assumed, yeah, Bryn, I guess.
Right, well, we got play only one hand type. I mean, that's fine if I get flushes.
Oh my god. Oh, hand type. Okay, not one hand. That's like...
Well, I mean, one hand we should easily win because that makes the score target really low if it was that one.
Yeah, but 72 grand is... That's a number.
I might spend money just re-rolling just a couple of times just to see if we can.
Do you not want to get a card
something
for your standard deck that might have a seal on it? Something potent?
Or a club, I suppose.
Or a club, yeah, just to increase the probability.
Edge the probability slightly. Well, the one card that doesn't have anything interesting is a club.
Oh, son of a... Clubicana.
Let me do one reroll. Oh, that's worthless. Okay. Well, this is where we potentially fail.
I predict...
Train.
No need to predict the train. They come at approximately 15-minute intervals.
It's the tone of despair. Oh, but you've got a club flush with a steal.
Do I play that now, or do I try and discard the heart to get the times 3 on? There's still 9 red cards in there, though.
Do you think you could... Yeah, do you think you could clear...
No, I think it's better to play this flush, use the one last discard.
Yeah, because I don't think
plus whatever.
You're not going to hit the store target in one, right?
No, probably not, unless I get like both the steel cards out.
Malt. Delicious malt.
Oh, might not even make it in 2.
You will do if you manage to score the blackboard, but...
Well, yeah. Oh, I accidentally have made a straight, but it won't actually score anything even if I play it.
Oh, right, yeah. Because of the boss. Like a boss.
Oh, there's a flush, but there's still a red card. How many are left now? 6.
And you got to play now. You're out of discards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that doesn't matter. It's not like the tiny amount of score I'd get from playing these would, contribute that much.
Yeah, true. So you could just ditch all of them. Or do you just ditch the 2 and hope that none of the other reds come up?
I think on the next hand, like on this hand, you try and get better cards so we can not have to play the steal.
Yeah.
We did not. That was terrible.
Ugh.
I guess we just have to do that again then.
Yeah.
Or do we just try and get rid of those 2 and hope for them?
You just need 1 blackboard flush, and you'll be fine, I think.
Yeah, I think we have to just get rid of the reds and hope that 2 blacks come up. Well, that did not happen.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Roll the dice. No, I meant the... No, never mind. I meant... Oh, you've only got 1 hand. Bugger, yeah, sorry.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
899 points short.
We folded like a cheap suit. Rats.
So, is that an okay run or not?
It's okay.
Well, I should have won, probably.
That's sort of the problem with Balatro. I still think we didn't really get much in the way of the planet game. That wasn't happening. Like leveling up those flashes would have.
I shouldn't have needed the planets for that set of jokers. I just needed more of the color conversion to get the rest of those hearts out of the way.
Yeah, the tarot was not on our side. All right then. Well, there you go. That is your crash course in Balatro. Is there anything else you want to show us? We've got a little bit of time, but I don't think we've got enough time for a run.
Well, I don't think there's much I can show you, is there? I can look at my stats, I guess.
Yeah, sure. How much Balatro does Zach play?
61% of it, apparently.
Your best hand is 1.6 times 10 to the 11.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And that's still only got me to anti-13.
Wow, that is a big... I've never hit the E's. I've never hit the scientific notation. That's ridiculous.
Impressive.
I think I only did that one time. And you can see what cards I prefer.
You like the ballot, you like the... What was the abstract, is that? I forget.
That's one where you half chance of getting a tarot card when you open a booster pack. Just extra tarot cards.
Yeah, that can be, especially if you get that early. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Baseball's often in my ending roster.
Well, sure, that's just an easy multipliers to find the other jokers are uncommon.
Why is egg there?
Because you just get a lot of value out of it if you have it at the start. You get it early on in a run, it just sits there.
I'm amazed you've had it and played it that often.
I'm actually surprised I played it that often as well. It doesn't feel like it.
That's quite crazy. I like the one next to it though. I forget what it's called, but the to the left.
Oh, what, Brainstorm? Obviously, yeah. It's just like
Brainstorm's rad because it's one of the, I think I talked about it on the podcast a little bit more because it's like, yeah, copies the ability of the leftmost Joker, but you can move because you can shuffle the order of Jokers around. You can sort of
copy whichever one you like
at that moment in time. Yeah, so it's.
Right.
Although Brainstorm obviously is more awkward than Blueprint because Brainstorm is leftmost and Blueprint is the one to the right of it.
One next, yeah. But you can combine both, which is what I've done before, and you can make some fun stuff.
I mean, I'm surprised I've had Brainstorm so much more than Blueprint that Blueprint isn't even on this list.
Yeah, that's kind of amazing because Brainstorm's quite a relatively late unlock.
Yeah.
Or at least it was for me. All right. Oh, I guess we're at the important bit, which is how on earth do I put these credits on screen?
You fan them out like a hand of cards, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, how the bloody hell am I going to animate that? All right, okay. We're Happy Salad. Thank you for watching. We do more of these videos.
Yeah.
Of other games. Not just Balatro. This is the one time we've done Balatro.
Yeah.
In fact, probability-wise, you're more likely to not get a Balatro video. But you can find more of that stuff on this here YouTube channel, the thing you're already watching. right this instant. And if you're perusing other formats like X, yeah, I said it, X, it's Twitter, still Twitter, it's forever Twitter.
Your son doesn't like you talking about X.
No, he's probably right. Yeah, you can follow us on that. You can follow us on Facebook as well. You'll occasionally get updates. Or just go to happysalad.net and you'll see the feed of what we've done in a chronological order.
All our shares.
Including the
and
podcast.
podcasts. Yeah.
Just go check out the podcast. The podcast's fun. Not that I'm saying this wasn't, but you know what I mean? It's also fun. It's an addition +1 to fun.
Yep.
Malt
Plus
fun.
one
So much malt.
Alrighty.
Full-blown malting.
Well, take us out, boys.
Boy!
Love it.